Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to go back to those I never thought I would go back to?
Please, Dad, please.
Lydia, I pushed her far away. I treated her wrong, really wrong, and I even wanted to ruin her life by marrying her off to Vincent, that good-for-nothing man who knows nothing, but only how to sleep around with different women. Yet, she's the one that has been helping out monthly, sending money to me continuously. Life is funny. It is really funny.
Daddy, I'll make you proud. I'll give you all the best things of life. I'll build you a house.
Fake promises. Daughter I give my everything to, sent to school, gave every bit of the money I have, tried to make sure she was comfortable. Now she doesn't even remember me anymore. She doesn't even give a damn about me. She's busy enjoying herself out there, but she doesn't even remember me anymore. Look at the pictures. I still lost either ways. I guess losing is still a part of me, forever a part of me. First Mary, Lydia, and now Sharon.
Granny, I didn't think you would die now. I never imagined it. I thought you would fight like this, like you normally do, and come out stronger. I hoped for a miracle.
I also hoped for a miracle, and it kind of happened.
A miracle happened? You're not serious, George. She's dead.
She spoke before she died. She called your name and my name.
Did she say anything else?
She said that we should be strong. That was what she said last.
I wish I could be there to have heard it all. I wish I could. I missed her last moment as well. I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to be there.
I didn't know it would be her last moment. No one knew that to be it.
I ought to be there for her. That's where I ought to be.
Yes, I'm sorry you weren't there.
I'm glad you were there. At least one of us was there. I hope she wasn't in too much pain.
No, she wasn't. She just gave up the ghost peacefully with a smile.
I'm all alone now. I'm all alone. Granny. Granny.
You're not all alone, Esther. I'm here for you.
I wish she was alive to see me give birth to this baby. I wish for a lot of things, George. I don't even know what to say or do right now.
It's okay. Please stop crying. Everything is going to be okay.
Let me call Rose to come and show you.
It's just something else now, like totally different. I don't even know what to do. Bernard's in a very bad state right now.
Another bad state? I thought it's just medication that are needed.
Yes, we need medications, but they cost so much. They are very expensive.
When is he going to stop them?
He needs to keep taking them for like 2 years. Then let's say he will now stop after that.
2 years? Damn, what are you going to do, Dorcas?
I don't really know, Titi. That's why I'm here to seek your help. Help me out, please.
I'm in a really tight spot now, believe me. Really tight spot. I owe money, Dorcas. A lot of money.
You have a large shop, sister. You have different men in your life that are wealthy.
You are insulting me right now.
We both know you sleep around with men, Titi. This should be very easy for you to help me out with. I don't want to lose Bernard, please.
I don't have money to give you. Let's say even if I want to give you something, it will be around maybe 100,000. But that's not even enough, right?
I'll manage it for now, but I need more than that right now.
We should go see Esther together. She's the only one that can help us out.
Your friend. Please, yes, please, let's go over there, because I don't want to call Lydia.
Calling Lydia? Seriously?
That's what Bernard said we should do since Sharon hasn't been helping out.
I see. Rose, come and show us that video again. Sharon is really living the life though. She hit someone big, I must say. The guy is wealthy.
I know he's wealthy, but she doesn't even remember her family anymore.
I miss you, baby.
I also miss you, baby. Everything is different without you around me.
I know, even here.
How is the job going? How is it all going over there?
It is okay here. I'm adapting gradually, but it might take a longer time for me to adapt.
I know, baby, and I totally understand everything there.
I'll send you some money once things goes well and I'm balanced.
No rush on that, Peter. Things are going very well over here. I told you already, didn't I?
I know you say that, but how are you going to be able to do it? I see the pictures you send and upload every now and then.
Those pictures are to get more customers. I'm even working on getting my physical shop.
Wow, that's nice.
But the money isn't completed yet. But maybe next week.
How are you doing this, baby?
I'm using the skills I learned from you, but I've also been doing some contributions so far, and that's what's been helping me. Peter, things are going well, really well over here.
I'm really happy to hear this, darling. I'll send you some money soon, I promise you.
I know, darling, but for now, just focus on making yourself balanced over there.
Sure, I will. There's a lot of expenses here. I'm even staying with 3 of my co-workers here. We rented an apartment together to cut down costs.
Things will get better soon, darling. I know soon you'll call me to come over.
That's the first thing I'll do once I get everything sorted here.
It's too early for you to be drinking, man. I bet you'll be drunk before 7 p.m.
I can also bet that as well, but what can I do?
Nothing really, but to be strong. Strong for your woman at home, man.
She's not my woman, man. You and I know this whole contract stuff.
Man, this isn't the time for you to be saying this. Really, it isn't the time, believe me.
I know, but I can't help but think about it all. I mean, Granny's dead now.
She needs you now.
Yes, she does. I know, but what next after that, man? What next?
I don't know. You both talk about it. But right now, that lady doesn't have anyone. She's all alone in the house. You should go and be with her.
I don't think so. She has to mourn, cry out her heart, and then afterwards we'll talk. I'm also grieving here in my own way. Granny was a great woman.
Yes, she was. And for that, I will just take a glass of wine.
Don't drink, man. You need to be sane to attend to patients so you don't lose more patients in a day.
Hell no. I'm not even going back to the hospital today. I'll be home today.
Let's drink till dawn. Talk about everything.
I don't have anything to talk about, but I'll listen to all you have to say.
Do you think I should continue with the contract now that Granny is gone?
Why is that what you keep thinking about?
Why are you smelling of alcohol?
I got myself drunk, and I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to sleep.
What happened, baby?
She's dead, Rose. Granny is dead.
Oh my God, I'm sorry about that, baby. I'm really sorry about this. I know you're feeling unhappy right now.
She was a good woman, stubborn to the very end. She didn't go to the hospital despite everything that we said to her. Tried to convince her, but nothing.
It's not your fault. I hope you know this, baby. Everything happened accordingly.
How do you mean accordingly?
I mean, we always knew she would die sooner or later. You said she was sick.
I didn't mean it that way, Rose. She's not meant to die now.
Why don't you go and take a shower so you feel refreshed and relaxed?
I would like that, but I'm too lazy to get to the bedroom.
I'll help you out, don't worry.
Baby, hope you didn't miss me much.
I did. So how did it all go?
It went bad, Ben. I went there, but things didn't go well. Nothing happened.
Titi didn't help out. Is that it? No money or what?
Helped me with some money, but it was little. It could not get anything, just 2 drugs. What about the remaining drugs?
She helped out, I see.
She did. She always helps out, no matter how small she can help.
We've got most of the money, I guess, because I've gotten some money.
You got some money. Your boss.
Lydia helped out. I called her.
But you called Lydia?
Yes, I did. I had to, as I wasn't sure Titi would help out. So I called her and told her I needed money for my drugs, and she sent me 200,000.
What? Are you serious right now?
I'm very serious. I was equally surprised that she would send me that much.
She's meant to send it though. You're her father and it's her right to do that.
I don't deserve it. Have you heard from Sharon?
No, I haven't heard from her yet, but I'm sure she'll reach out to us. You'll soon be discharged. I bought your drugs already.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
It's really nothing, but I'm still not okay with the fact that you called Lydia.
I already explained to you why I did that. I told you already.
I know she's your daughter, but she walked out on us. She chose to be with a man instead of her family.
Over her own family. We can both create all the excuses we want to talkers, but Sharon isn't meant to act this way, not with everything we've done to her.
How exactly is she acting? By not calling us or sending us money. She's not working over there, and how much do you want them to be paying her for just service?
It's not about the money. She told us she was going on a 2 weeks vacation, and then that's it. She's no longer coming home. She doesn't even pick calls or respond to messages.
You're trying to compare Lydia and Sharon, right?
I am not. They are both 2 different humans with different exposure to the world.
Like, you can call Lydia all you like. I don't have an issue with that, Ben. All I know is that Lydia can never be up to my daughter.
I ought to have cursed Sharon with my last breath.
Don't try that, Ben. Do not. I'm here for you at least, even if Sharon isn't here. And where is Lydia? That loving daughter of yours, the one who is perfect in your eyes just because she's sending small money to you. I'm the only one here with you, not anyone else.
What is the plan now, George?
I don't know yet. I've not decided anything.
You ought to start deciding. Are you going to continue with the old contract now that Granny is dead? I mean, you were both doing it for Granny, right?
Yes, we were, but now I don't know.
You should know my advice is that you call it off. Tell her you're no longer interested.
I've been thinking of that, but I signed a contract again. A 1-year contract, remember?
Yes, you did, but you can cancel it. The main reason you are doing this is no longer there.
That's true, I know, but she has paid me for 6 months already.
You return the money back to her or not, it depends on how you both agree on it.
I'll give her back the money and then I go my own way. We both start our life together.
Yes, we do. And if there's a will, imagine you getting part of the properties.
I can't take any of that. There's a contract that states all these are just acting, remember?
If there's a will, all you get, you go with a judge. They are all yours.
I can't do that, Rose.
Why not? See this as the reward you get for being with her all this while.
I can't do that, Rose, unless if Esther insists I go with it. But if she doesn't, I won't take anything from her or the house. She's a great lady who doesn't deserve it.
You and your heart of kindness, then don't return back the money. If you're giving her back the properties you get, you shouldn't give her the money for the new contract. If she tries to fight you, I know some lawyers.
I'm not going to involve the lawyers, Rose. You love money a lot.
We both need money to be able to live the kind of life we want. We do.
I'm going to miss you, Granny. I wish you didn't have to die. I really wish. You're my pillar, my strength, the one who motivates me. Now I've got no one because you're gone now. You shouldn't have died yet.
It's okay, Esther. Darling, everything will be okay.
Nothing is going to be fine, George. I'm not sure I believe that anymore.
Everything will be okay. I've got some few words to say to her. Granny has been my oldest patient amongst all those I've worked for. She has always been like a mother to me, loving me from the first day she met me, and not looking at the fact that I was too young. She took me as her own personal doctor. She was a good woman. I only wish she was alive to see me walk down the aisle.
She told you to bring an invitation card, right?
Yes, she did, but I never met the one for me. She will always be like, bring me a woman, Charles. I'm waiting for your wedding, Ivy. Granny, I hope you rest well.
She was a great woman to me and Esther. She always saw me like her own daughter and she never failed to advise me. I will miss Granny.
I have a lot to say, but in all, she was a mother to me, accepted me like her own son, and loved me. There's no other person I would have like a granny than you. Thank you for your love, Granny.
I think we should go home. I'm tired already and the lawyer might come later.
You should talk to George. This is a time Esther needs him more than ever before.
I wish. How is she holding up?
She's much better, but we do much better if George is with her every step of the way.
I can't believe you are the one before my eyes.
Neither can I, Lydia. Look at how beautiful you are looking. Just look at your cheeks. You're turning chubby.
Am I? I'm watching my weight though. Don't want to be too fat.
It looks really beautiful on you. Don't shed any weight, darling.
If you say so. So how was your flight? I hope it was fine.
It was smooth. This is my first time on the flight. George insisted that I take the flight rather than taking the road.
That's so sweet of him. Makes it faster. I might consider taking it when I'm going home.
Going home? What do you want to go and do at home?
I'm just saying, you know. How are you doing? How is everything with you?
You can see that I'm doing fine. See, I'm hungry like this, yet I'm eager to see your shop.
Where do you want to go first? My shop or the eatery?
Eatery? Wait, are you serious? You didn't cook anything for me?
I wanted to, but I don't have the time. I don't even remember the last time I cooked in the kitchen, unless I want to lie to you.
You are living the baby girl lifestyle, Lydia. Lydia!
What baby girl lifestyle are you referring to? See, I'm hustling hard here.
You're enjoying yourself here. Wait, hope you saw me and Josh clothes.
Let's go to my car first, so I can get you to an eatery.
Your car? You have a car?
A small car for easy movement. Come with me, let me help you carry your bag.
Charles, you're done with one now.
I'm proud of what you did inside, man. I'm proud of you, George.
There's no way I could accept any of the properties Granny had given me.
You did right. All this is a contract, that's the truth. And it would be like you are taking advantage of her. A man like you is scarce.
If you're the one, do you think you would have done same?
I would have done the same. I can't take what's not mine and sleep in peace.
Do you know one funny truth that keeps coming to my mind?
What's that?
Granny is dead. She knows everything now. She knows that I and Esther fooled her.
Maybe she does, I guess so.
Don't they say nothing is hidden before the sight of those who are dead?
This is just an assumption. No one knows how true that may be until we die.
That's true though, but I believe in it.
George, I think you should calm down on bringing up the contract. Right now, she's still mourning and needs you closer to be a friend at least, if you can't be a lover.
I totally understand you, man, but it's something I'll still bring up. No need for patience anymore, but now I'll take the chill pill.
You really don't have any feelings for her?
My feelings has been directed to Rose. I ought to even call her.
No, you don't, man.
I do. She travel to Abuja to see her cousin. I've not called her as we are in a burial spot.
That is good. I mean, her taking the trip, it gives you the opportunity to focus on Esther. I wish you two wouldn't even end things.
I once wished that at the start, but not anymore. Her and Esther came together for a purpose, and it has been achieved. Granny died happy.
What? Oh my God, her granny is dead. How is this possible? And she didn't even tell me about it. Hello, darling.
Dennis.
Baby, how are you? How are you feeling?
I don't know, Dennis. I'm in a bad state right now.
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say anything to me?
How would I tell you about it? It's not like you're going to do anything or come over.
I deserve to know. I looked forward to seeing her, to meeting her.
Oh yeah, you did. Please, I don't want to talk about this.
I know you are pleased with me right now, and I totally deserve it. I know you have been acting somehow to me because I didn't come home.
I don't have time for this, Dennis, please. I just go back from the burial. The least thing I need right now is all this stuff you're saying, please.
I know. I'm very sorry about Granny's death. I wanted to meet her.
I don't have time for this.
Hello? Hello, Esther. Baby, shit. She ended the call on me.
I'm very happy that you are back home, Bernard. I hope my sister hasn't been stressing you out.
She hasn't. She has been taking good care of me. I am meant to be thanking her for everything that she has done for me. She's a darling.
Don't mind Ben. That's how I'll be telling everyone these sweet things about me. But he has never told me personally.
He doesn't need to tell you, so you won't be feeling yourself as something.
So you support him not telling me? No problem. How is Rose doing?
She's fine. Have you both been heard from Lydia lately?
Why do you ask? Ask Bernard. Though he and her has been friends lately.
We spoke and she's fine. Why do you ask, Titi? Is something wrong?
Well, Rose went over to her place in Abuja and she's doing very well over there.
She's in Abuja?
Yes, she moved to Abuja for quite some time and she's been staying there ever since Peter left for Canada.
What?
I see, you both didn't know about it. Well, Peter is in Canada and your daughter Lydia is living very well over there at Abuja.
I don't believe what you're saying.
I'm serious, yeah. Rose is over there in Abuja with her at her house.
Sleeping Beauty, wake up. It's morning already.
George, why are you disturbing my morning?
Because you've been indoor for so long and it's almost 11 a.m. and you are still in bed.
Where else would I be? Aside from sleeping and waking up daily, what am I to do?
You shouldn't be sleeping for too long.
It's the baby that is causing it. It's not my fault.
I see. Hope you are feeling strong and energetic this morning.
I'm feeling lazy. Laziness is what's doing me. I just want to be in bed. You take care of the stuff in the office, right?
You are needed in the office to run things, Esther.
Not when I have you. I don't need anything but rest. I miss Granny.
I miss her too, but you need to get yourself together.
I'm getting myself better already. At least I'm much better than last week.
Yes, you are. Well, I made you some breakfast. Make sure you eat this and finish it up. You should finish it.
I'll try to eat out of it to appreciate your efforts for cooking for me.
You should eat up and please take lunch as well. The maids tell me you've barely eaten lunch or breakfast.
I don't have appetite.
The hospital is there for you to go, or do you need me to take you there?
I'm fine. I don't really need you to do anything for me right now.
Sound just like you, but if this continues, I'll have no choice but to take you to the hospital myself, so they can give you drugs that make you eat.
I can't believe that you did all this by yourself.
By myself? It's all thanks to you. The money you gave me and the one Peter had also given me. That's what I used for this.
You used the money well. I'm proud of you. Look at the way your workers are working, and I can see a lot of customers close around.
Things have been good, Rose. Very, very good. I got lucky.
How did you do it though? Tell me the truth. Is there someone here that helped you?
Yes, someone helped me out. My boss back home, the one I learned from, introduced me to a fashion designer here, and she was the one that gave me some advice and also taught me how to sew like a professional.
Wow.
She taught me for free though, and so I was able to start sewing from home, you know. I got lucky, that's it, because the price of advanced class was way over 500,000 and I didn't have that much.
What? It's expensive.
Yes, it's expensive but totally worth it. That was the game changer for my business. Once I was done, she helped me to set up, and that's just it.
The way you're making money, are you sure I will not come and learn from you?
It's stressful, Rose, believe me, very stressful. But with these staffs here, it's easy at times.
With the way you guys are busy, hope you've sewn all my clothes.
Don't worry about that. How's my dad though? You have not told me anything on him.
He's reaping the fruit of his labor, you know.
What does that mean?
He's still sick. And mom tells me the price of his medications are very, very expensive for him to afford. Things aren't good for him.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, there's Sharon, who left the house and hasn't come back for a long time now. She's busy flexing herself with her man.
Sharon left home.
Yeah, she did. Didn't I tell you about it? Followed the man and didn't come back home. The trophy daughter has gone missing. She doesn't even remember home. That's the worst part.
This isn't good. Why didn't you tell me about my dad's health?